everybody, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing another storing photo cards in my binders video. I have a solid stack of cards and I also have a solid stack of larger inclusions that I need to put away. I haven't put away larger inclusions in so long just because my binder has been a mess, but I've finally invested in some new pages. I've kind of figured out how I want to do it, so I'm going to be putting these away today. And then this stack has been accumulating over a couple of months. I don't remember when I last put photo cards in my binders, but yeah, this isn't everything I've gotten since my last storing video because I decided to just store some away on my own time as I didn't always have time for filming. But now I'm going to store all of these away on camera and I'm really excited about it. So first I'm just going to sort out this stack because it was sorted and then my very coordinated self managed to drop the stack and everything is just in completely random order now, so we need to sort that. Also, I feel already this is probably going to be quite a long video because like I haven't talked to you in so long. I have a lot to talk to you about. Like, a lot has happened in my life. How have you guys been? Have you been good? I haven't talked to you in so long. I don't know anything about you anymore either. Let me know how you've been. I've been stressed. I just finished. I literally yesterday handed in my final thesis, my bachelor's thesis, so that is complete. Don't have to think about it anymore. I can't explain to you how happy I am that I'm finally done with it. It wasn't even that hard. I am a serial procrastinator. If I can procrastinate doing something, I will. So when I say that thesis was done in like 2 weeks and those were the 2 weeks of like an extended deadline I got, I am not joking. Have I done something wrong here now? Something doesn't seem right. Yeah, this doesn't seem right. Ateez and NCT are in the same binder. My brain not working very well today. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice anymore, but I've also been sick. I thought I had really bad allergies, so I went to the doctor and was like, please help. And then the doctor was like, psych, you don't have allergies? Well, you do have that as well. But it's not allergies. It's sinusitis and tonsillitis and a smidgen of bronchitis as well. So that was fun, all at the same time. We love that for me. Let's see, these go there. Nice. So I do have something for every single binder today. I've also, since my binder tour or like my updated collection video, added a new binder. Fun times, exciting stuff. I'm very excited to show it to you. I think the binder looks great. But yeah, I think since the smallest stack for today is TXT, I think we're going to do them first and then we'll take it from there. So yeah. Also, I made these binder dividers for all my collections. So they all have like cute cover pages now. I think they turned out really well. I had low expectations. Let me tell you, I had really, really low expectations to myself because I am kind of an artsy person, but not always. So sometimes it doesn't go too well. But I think my pages turned out quite cute, if I do say so myself. So yeah. Also, I find it kind of ironic how TXT are now doing like emo concepts. They're in their emo phase. And me, when making their binder page, pastel. Everything is pastel. We love that. Okay, so I only have stuff for their new comeback, but I did change the layout for them, so I want to show you. So I did change the layout where they have 3 sets for an album to be like this, so that it spans over 2 pages. It saves space, and I really like that you can see all the cards on just 2 pages, so you don't have to like flip through 3 pages plus to see what you have. Does that make sense? I hope it does. It's quite early in the morning as well. My brain isn't functioning properly. So I did the same thing for Freeze, and then I just put the OS cards behind here. The same thing I also did for Fight or Escape, but as you can see, this is empty. That is because I have the entire set of Yeeju round 1 pobs on the way, so I'm going to put that here. I already have Subin's, but since I have the full set on the way, I'm going to sell or trade Subin, so he's not here. But that is in the same concept as the Fight cards, so I thought I would lay it out like this, and then the together versions and the OS cards are in the same page here. So that is how this is looking. I also did the same thing for Minisode 2. I have already set up the pages and I have taken out the fillers for the cards that I do have. So I only have my pulls from my albums right now. I got my albums like last week. I did end up getting all the members' versions of tier albums. Is that what they're called? Yeah, tier albums. And obviously, even though I got every single members, I did not get every single member's photo card because Hybe hates us and did not give us guaranteed the same member photo card as version. So Yeonjun, who does not like me very much, did not show up. His album showed up, but his photo card did not. So I got 2 Taehyuns, but I think I have a trade set up with someone right now. So these are my pulls from the first albums that I got. I might get more. I've already joined a few group orders for some fan sign and pre-order benefit cards, so I will get more eventually. But yeah, I also have opened group orders on my Instagram that I'm hosting myself, so that should hopefully give me some cards as well. I didn't do many group orders for Fight or Escape, and I didn't open group orders right away for Minisode 2 either, just because I was really busy when the album dropped and people started selling the cards. But now my thesis is done and I only have 2 exams left, which means I have a lot of time on my hands and I can properly manage a group order. Anyways, I don't think there's anything further back. I haven't set up in any particular way for pre-order benefits for this era, but I'm getting some. I have his Weverse Global, like the hollow one, on the way, and then I have joined group orders for 3 other stores, and then I'm hoping that I can find some on Mercari and Rakuma for decent prices. That would be nice. But yeah, that was everything for TXT. I think we'll do the girl groups binder next. No, we will not. Will we? Yes, we will. Wow. We will do the girl groups binder next. So that made nice sounds when I opened it. Love that for me. So I did decide to collect a different member from billlie than you saw in my collection tour. When I got into billlie, I started standing them during debut era. I was very conflicted on whether my bias was Soohyun or Tsuki. So when Tsuki's fan cam went viral, I just saw a lot of Tsuki everywhere and I concluded Tsuki is my bias. But then as the era went on, I concluded Soohyun is my bias. So we are collecting Soohyun now. I did decide to keep collecting Tsuki for the first era just because they have 3 cards. And I don't want to have just 3 cards on a page, because for the next album, they have 9 cards, or they have 8 cards and like ID cards. So they properly fill up a 9 pocket. So if I were to store only Soohyun, it would be just here. And that looks dumb. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to keep collecting Tsuki for this era as well. It's a slow process. This collection is literally one of the lowest priorities right now. So yeah. But I have her ID. I did trade for this. I think I traded a Kepler card for this, maybe? Maybe it was a Twice card. It was something. But I have this one and I'm very happy to have it. So that goes there. Okay, and then I have Soohyun's entire set from the Conscious Soul and Unconscious. Is that the name of the album? The second album, Gingamingayo. I have her entire set on the way from Rakuma, so I'm very excited to get that. I also made a page for Yeji. Obviously, I made pages for everyone. Hers is yellow because her color on the Crazy in Love album is yellow, and I thought it fit really well. So that is that. I only have 1 card for Yeji today, which is one of her Crazy in Love cards. Let me see. I have the mirror selfie one. So that just goes there. And then I made a page for Gal as well. This is also yellow just because I thought it fit really nicely. So this is how this one looks. I don't have anything for Gal today, but I have all her regular album version cards on the way from Mercari Japan. I'm also planning to get her Starship Square benefits and her jewel case. I don't have her jewel case on the way yet, but I'm planning to get her Starship Square and that so that I can fill out this page and it'll be a full 9 pocket. So yeah, that is the plan for that. I made a page for eunbi as well. This is purple because her official color in Ice One was purple. It makes sense to me. I don't think I have anything for the like OT 12 sets I do, but I do have 4 cards from eunbi's solo. Now, you might see on this page that the 9 slots here just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or not 1, 2, 3, 4. I took those out. But that is because I originally only wanted to collect 9 cards. That would be 1 from every single outfit that she has. But then I was like, what if I just am a clown and collect all of them? So I'm collecting all of them. So these are the cards that I currently have. I'm planning to collect all 20. It's a slow process. I'm not really too bothered with rushing it either. So yeah, I'm going to sort that properly out when I have all the cards. I think I have 10 on the way and on hand. So like I have 10 in total. It's a slow going process, but I'm very excited to collect more eunbi. Her album cards this era, immaculate. Like, have you seen these? I'm going to be filming my favorite photo cards very, very soon. Some of my favorite eunbi cards are from this era. Like, some of them are just gorgeous. The ones with her in the red dress, the one with her in like the white outfit with like silver sparkly details, and her nails are like neon yellow and they look like claws. Immaculate. I might try to put like pictures over so that you can see what I'm talking about, because that was a great description if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, then I have Diane from Kepler. So this is my page for her. Also, the stickers I have with like letters did not have numbers. So I had to write it with an L instead of a 1. Oh well, it happens. So I do have almost all the cards that I'm missing for Diane. That I am missing one card for Diane. It is the one in like this concept where she's doing cheek hearts. I want it really bad, but oh well. So for now I just have these and they're gonna go like that. I'm really hoping that I can find someone selling this or find someone to trade with. I do have a Eugen card and a Bahia card to trade. I also have another one of these to trade. If anyone wants to trade for this Dion, please, I'm begging you. Kepler is having a comeback on June 20th. I want to be done before their next comeback. I also have a page for Arin. I really like how this turned out. The pink, the pictures, just perfect, immaculate, love it. So I don't have anything for Nonstop, but I do have 2 whole cards for the newest album. So I have these 2 right here. So I pulled this one in my album and then I got this in a trade. I traded a Jihyo that I pulled for this one. So I think I'm just going to put this one here and then this one up here. Honestly, I have barely seen anyone selling these. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to complete this, but it is what it is. So hopefully someone will start selling like this version of the album, either of these versions of the album, and not just the Love Bouquet album on Rakuma or Mercari soon, because I've seen nobody, literally almost nobody, selling the regular album versions on those sites. I've only seen the Love Bouquet, and Instagram sellers are already overpricing them. I am tired. Also, back to Oh My Girl, and we're gonna address this later. I am scared because if you haven't seen, which if you're not into Oh My Girl, you probably haven't, but I don't know, Jihyo decided to not renew her contract with W Entertainment. So Oh My Girl is going to continue their activities as a 6-member girl group. WM Entertainment have already like not done all that much with them. Like, I don't know how much they have a say in how much they do each year, but they barely have comebacks. They have 1 comeback a year and then they yeet for like 10 to 14 months and then they come back and then they yeet again, and I'm scared. I'm just hoping the best for the girls. I will still support the girls like in whatever they do, and I will still support Jihyo in whatever she does as well, because like I'm sure that it wasn't an easy decision for them, but yeah, I'm just sad. It's a sad day to be a miracle. Moving on. For Monday, I didn't make a page because my printer, which I used to print out the pictures of the idols, ran out of ink. And the pictures I printed on Monday, because she was on her own page, because I ran out of space on the other pages for pictures, turned out very grainy, not very pretty, so I decided to just wait to make her page until I had more ink for my printer, which I haven't fixed yet. I should do that. Can someone in the comments remind me to go get ink for my printer? That would be great. Okay, so for Monday, I do have 3 cards. I am missing a few cards for this still. I'm missing her platform album cards, and I'm missing one more, which I don't remember which one is. I think this one goes here. Yeah, because the other one is a black back as well. I think so. If this turns out to be wrong, I will fix it later. Okay, so I think this one goes here, and this one should go here. So yeah, I have most of these on the way from Mercari Japan or Trades, so hopefully I will get them in soon. But yeah, that is how it is currently looking. That was everything for the girl groups binder. I think before we move on with anything else, I think we can do the large inclusions just so we have that out of the way. Okay, so let me just sort these by group real quick. Kinda in frame. Nice. That is all we need. I did have to take out some of my divider pages in this just because I needed them for my other binder. So that is something else you need to remind me to do. Go buy more one pocket pages. Okay, so I have these two postcards that you got in the Beam of Prism album by viviz. So I think I'm going to put this one here, and then I'll put, I knocked the tripod, I'm so sorry. I will put the actual horizontal one on the top. Like that. So then I have some things for eunbi. I have her stickers from Eyes One. So I have her One Lyric Diary sticker sheet and her One Reeler sticker sheet. So the One Reeler one goes at the bottom and the One Lyric Diary one goes on top. There we go. And then I did sort of fix this how I wanted it before I started filming. So I have split up her One Lyric Theater stuff because I want to sort of like mix that with her album stuff. So I have her clear films from the newest album. Which way do I want to do it? Do I want it with the writing in front? I do. So I'm going to put white fillers behind these eventually, just not right now. So these are going to go here. And then I have her two standees that you got from the album. I think these were pre-order only, but I don't know. But I did pre-order the album and I do have them. So they're just going to go here with the like film strip. And then there were random postcards in eunbi's album. So you got one in each version, but they're not version specific. But I did get two different ones. So I have these two. I think I'm going to put this one here and then this one down here. I will rearrange this when I do have all of them. But yeah, for now, this is it. There we go. And then we have Kepler. I have not yet put away my cards for Kepler for this. I did join a group order for Kepler's album and I got all of these. I don't remember if I had them put away earlier, but I had to take the pages with them out to store something else that I was more scared of just laying out for a while. So I have to put them back in now. So if you've seen me put these away before, I do apologize, but you know, it is what it is. So I have Dion's like regular postcards. So I'm going to put this one here and then this one right here. And then I'm going to put the last one on the top pocket. In the top pocket, not on the top pocket. I'm not putting it on top of anything. And then I have the like pre-order baby ID card for all of my top three. So I have Dion and I have Youngun and I have Bahia. So because Bahia is a different color, I'm going to put her in the top pocket and Dion and Youngun right here. So that is how I'm thinking. And I know you really are interested in my thought process with all of this. Okay, nice. And then I have a bunch of things for TXT. It's a struggle, obviously. So I do have his like full page poster from Fighter Escape. I only have one of them. I have the Escape version. I'm going to put this like this right now, but this is going to be on the other side when I get the other one. But for now, since I only have one, I'm just going to put it like this. There we go. Beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. This is so crooked. Why? Hello? That is not even remotely better. Okay. It's a little bit better. Not a lot, but a little bit. We can't be picky. So then I have a 2-pocket page where I'm going to put the standees and the postcards from Fighter Escape. So I have the Together version Escape postcard, the Escape Together version, I should say. That's the actual name of it. And his standees for both versions. I haven't yet gotten the... No, this is the Fight Together postcard. I haven't gotten the Escape Together postcard yet. That's how it is. So I'm going to put this one on the top here, which is the Fight version standee. It is stuck. Help. And then I'm going to put the Escape version standee down here. And then I will put the postcards on the back. So I'm just going to put the Fight Together version behind the Fight standee. Like that. So that just flipped itself. Okay. Very thankful for that, my dude. That was great of you. In this pocket, I have the Weaver's pre-order postcard that you got if you pre-ordered the 3rd photo book. I'm going to put the 2 ARs from Fight or Escape here. I don't have them, but I will get them eventually. It's just not a priority. Then I do have one of Yeonjun's postcards from Fight or Escape. I was debating collecting OT5 for these, but no, I'm only collecting Yeonjun. So I only have his end version. So I'm going to put the hate version here and the mess version here. I do have Taehyun's for trade for both of them. So if anyone wants Taehyun and you have Yeonjun, hit me up. But yeah, I am, however, going to be collecting OT5 for the lenticulars and also the mini postcards from the tier version. So these are just my pulls for the lenticulars. So I'm going to do it like Yeonjun, Subin, Thankyou, Taehyun, and Hyuninkai. So on this page, Taehyun goes here. Wonderful. And then on this next page, I have Hyuninkai. So he goes on the top. Like that. And for this last page, I have Subin. There we go. And then I do have all of the tier version postcards. So I'm just going to put them in as well. Like that. So that is how the TXT collection is currently looking. I should have Subin's End Lenti on the way, and I should have Bomgyu's Mess and Hate version on the way. But yeah, I haven't really started working too much on my TXT collection yet. It's been a time. With my schoolwork and everything, it hasn't been going as fast as I was hoping it would, basically. But yeah, that was everything for the larger inclusions binder. Let's go back to actual photo cards now. Okay, so the next binder we're gonna do is Twice. This is my cover page for Twice. I decided to just make a cover page for my top 3 because I am collecting top 3 for pretty much every era going forwards. I don't see myself stopping with Sana and Geo for the coming eras, but I also decided to collect my top 3 for one more era, which is more and more. So I do have a few Jihyo and Sana cards for that. Let's see, I think, yeah, that was everything. So I actually do have Jihyo set complete. I'm just waiting for everything to arrive to me. And I think I'm missing 3, 4 Sana cards, maybe 5. I don't know. Sana is definitely a little bit harder to complete than Jihyo is, but I'm not really in a rush to complete my Twice collection, so it is fine. Everything is fine. There we go. That is everything I have for More and More for now. Honestly, when More and More first came out, I wasn't a fan of the cards, but like all together, they do look really nice. I really do like them now, so I'm happy about this. Also, it was pretty easy for me to decide to do this set just because there were no OT9 sets for this because there were 9 cards per member, so I wanted to collect more. I don't have anything for the duos. I should hopefully have this complete. I have the last unit I need and the group card both on the way from Ryokyo. I don't have anything for here. I finally have this Momo on the way. I'm no longer convinced it doesn't exist because I have it on the way from Mercari Japan. I will cry if the seller scammed me and did not give me that card. I will literally shed tears. The sun is disappearing and not disappearing. I'm sorry if the lighting keeps changing. I can't really control the sun. But yeah, I will cry if that one does not show up. But I finally have it on the way. I am so excited. It will be the best day of my life when I can finally complete that page. That was an over-exaggeration, but you get what I mean. So, for Formula of Love, I do have some cards for Sana. let's see, I have these two for this page. So this one goes here and the other one on the top. There we go. So I should have this card on the way from Mercari Japan, I think, or Rakuma. And then I still don't have Jihyo's scratch card, but I do have some cards for this page. So I have 3. I have Sana's Break It version, and then I have the last 2 explosion cards I need for Momo and Jihyo. There we go. So that is that for this page, which is the unit or like group card page for Formula of Love. I decided to put in these more and more most cards that I had just to fill out the page. I think it looks nice. So yeah, I just decided to do that. Also, I got questions in my last video where I didn't explain this. I have the scratch card, the OT9 scratch card, in a white sleeve because the back of this one is upside down in the sleeve. That is simply because if I were to put it without the sleeve, I would want to put it this way. But then it is opposite to all the other group cards. So we're keeping it in a white sleeve, and now it is crooked. Wow. I'm doing great today. This really is the struggle bus edition. So I'm going to put the other Study About Love version here, and then I believe there is a second one of these, so I'm going to put this one right here, and then the Break It version in the top corner. So yeah, that is everything for Twice. Also, can we talk about Nayeon? Nayeon solo debut? Hello? I am excited. I'm very excited. I don't know yet if I will be collecting anything for that, but we'll wait and see. I'm very excited. I think she will do amazing. She can do no wrong, honestly. So I'm very excited to see what she does for her solo. Obviously, I will be streaming her song and voting for her on music shows, you know, the usual. But yeah, that was everything for Twice. We can move on to the new binder now. So you probably already guessed it from the portion where I sorted my cards. Ignore my binder just cracking open like that, but I decided to give gfriend their own binder. So I combined them and viviz. So viviz, it is in the back here. I just thought that since I wanted to collect more gfriend again suddenly, and I'm collecting OT3 for viviz, the binder will need some room to grow, and my girl groups binder was getting full. So it just made sense to move them out. So pretty much all throughout this binder, I just have a bunch of double spreads because I want to collect a few card sets per era. So for this page, I decided to combine Time for the Moon Night and Sunny Summer. So Sunny Summer is in the middle, Time for the Moon Night is there, and I will also do a Time for the Moon Night set right here. So I do have one card actually for my second Time for the Moon Night set. It is right here. So I have Yuju for this one. I've been in my gfriend feels. We recently passed the 1-year anniversary for the news, and then the 1-year anniversary for the actual disbandment. And it was a hard time, honestly. It was tough. I did not like it, not one bit. So I didn't say anything, but I also decided to collect 3 sets for Time for Us. These are the Fever Season pre-order cards. And then I have some more for Fever Season as well. So let me see. That was everything. Okay, cool. I decided to I needed more gfriend in my life. And how do we fix that? By collecting more gfriend. Obviously, I can't do it this way. I need to flip the page. So we have Soan and Yerin. And then Anna. So I'm missing Yuju and Eunji for this, but I think I might have Eunji on the way from a trade. I have been doing some trading and buying of gfriend cards, so I should have some more on the way soon. Here I moved their Labyrinth pre-order cards as well, so they're in a double spread, and then the units are here. And then for the actual Labyrinth cards, I think I only have one. I should have a Shimbi. So she goes here. I'm sorry if you can hear my family moving around upstairs. They're making a lot of noise. Not very considerate of them, but okay. So I should have another Suwon on the way for this as well. So hopefully this will be a little more filled out eventually as well. I did the same with the pre-order cards for Song of the Sirens, just laid them out like this, and then the units are here. For Song of the Sirens, I think I have a complete set. I want to put this one right here down the very bottom here. And then I want the other one at the top. And then I think I'm having many thoughts and it's not going very fast. I want to swap these two unas. I did get the two missing versions of the album. I was missing two versions and I recently got them. I pulled this una and I think she fits better with these cards than this one does. So I'm going to move this one up here and then put this one here. So yeah, many thoughts are being had. I'm going to put her here and then this one right here. And then I think we'll just put Yenin in while we are on this page. Also, can we talk about Queendom? I'm so tired of Mnet. I am so fed up with Mnet shit. Like, I can't take it anymore. I've stopped watching Queendom. I just watch the performances like afterwards. I can't be bothered. I literally do not care anymore. And obviously, I am partial to viviz. They are the ones that I'm rooting for in the show, even though I do like and stan multiple of the groups. gfriend is my old group. I can't not support viviz. But like the way that Mnet is trying to start fan wars, the way that Mnet is clearly using viviz for clout, the way that they are so scared of gfriend actually, no, not gfriend, the way they are so scared of viviz actually taking home the damn trophy that they had to not include K charts for the final like streaming of the song that they just released. Also, side note, stream Red Sun on Spotify, thank you. They are so scared of the power that they hold. Like, I want to punch them in the face so bad. Anyways, I also decided to collect the lenticulars, so I just have Yuju's lenticular for now. I wasn't expecting much, but they still managed to disappoint me. Like, I knew how it was during Kingdom. I also knew how it was with the Produce series and Girls Planet 999, but like, hello? Someone defund Mnet, honestly. I'm tired. I also put the group card, like pre-order group cards like this. This one is from K-Town For You. You got it with the Song of the Sirens pre-order. I might put this one in a white sleeve eventually as well because of the same thing as with Twice. I think I'm actually gonna do that right now because that just suddenly really bothered me. Okay, let me see if I can find a white sleeve. There we go. That didn't fit very nicely. Let's see, we can put it like this. Much better. Immediately much better. You can still see the logo through, but you can't see as well that it is upside down. Okay, then for PVG, I do have a few cards. I do have all of them on the way that I don't currently have on hand. I do have some on the way from trades and sales, and I have some on the way from Mercari and Rakuma. So I am complete until the next comeback. I keep moving the binder. I am so sorry. Okay, then I do have the lenticulars. Let's see, she goes here and Anna goes here. So this will be complete very soon. I'm very excited for it. But yeah, in conclusion with my little like Mnet rant, defund Mnet. Really. You can defund them and then defund Hybe right afterwards. I am tired of Hybe. I'm not a Le Sserafim collector, but the way Source Music and Hybe handled that whole situation, despicable. Like, I do understand that they can't like present their legal evidence on Twitter. They shouldn't. I'm not here saying that. If they have evidence, show it to us. Like, no, show it to court. But don't publicly say shit that can be easily disproved. Like, what in the world is Hybe and Source Music thinking? I didn't think Source Music could disappoint me any more than they've already done, but here we are. Look at them go. Okay, we have the final binder for today. I love how all my binders just go when you open them. Lovely, amazing. So I did make this fancy little cover page for Usan as well. I really like this one. I think this was the first one I made actually when I'm thinking about it. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. Okay, we have quite a bit for Fever Part 3 today. I decided very recently to collect a third member for Fever Part 3. No, not a third member, a fourth member. I already collected a third member. Let's see. I think we should sort this a little better before we start doing anything. Let's see, that goes there. These are my Fever Part 3 cards. This Ouyang should go here. And then I don't think I have anything more for this page. But I do have some Z version cards. I do have the last two San and Ouyang cards I needed. So now San and Ouyang are 100% complete for this comeback. Love that. We are not complete with everything, but like progress is great. We love progress. So for my OT8 sets, it is easier to just look at the back, honestly. I have these 3 cards. So I have Jungho, and I have Mingi, and I have Songhwa. So that is the A version complete. And then that is the wrong stack. There we go. I have these 2 cards, which are the last one for the diary version. There we go. And lastly, I have some cards for this page. Let's see. Like that. So these are my complete OT8 sets. I am in love with them. Also, I know that it kind of bothers some of you that I put Songhwa before Hongjoong, but in my brain, that is just the logical thing to do. I do it with every single group. Like, I wouldn't put Jihyo first in Twice. I wouldn't put Subin first in TXT. I was about to say something about gfriend until I remembered that Soon is indeed the leader and she is indeed the oldest, so point not made. Point very much not made. Okay, so I do have all of Yeosang's diary cards. So I think this one should go here and then this one goes on the top. I have the last Yeosang I need on the way from a trade. I don't have as much for San, but I do have some. I have 4 cards for him. So first, I have the limited for the A version, and then this one, and this last one, and I also have this Z version one. Like that. I also have 2 cards for Ouyang, so I have the last limited I needed and his A version. There we go. So that's how that is looking. And then we get into some pre-order cards and fan sign cards because the madness never stops. I did get some of my group order albums that I've been waiting on for a long time. So I do have 3 cards from Fever Part 3 and 1 card from Epilogue. So I'm going to put the Epilogue card here. I still have some cards on the way from both eras, I think. So I will have to rearrange this no matter what, but for now, I'm going to put this Ouyang here. This card is the, like, MMT, Make Star, MMT Vampire cards. San's doesn't go for that much, so I can keep Ouyang and buy San. This, on the other hand, I don't think I can keep Yeosang and buy San. I'm not sure. I think this is Apple Music Round 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. And San's goes for such high prices. I am devastated, honestly. So I do have a bunch of pre-order cards up for trade on my Instagram in case anyone has any San pre-orders or fan signs they want to trade away. But yeah, this is how it's currently looking. I'm keeping the Yeosang and I'm keeping the Ouyang. So it is mainly San, but a little bit of other people as well, just because I want to. I don't have anything for an hypen today, but I will show you my cover page because it is so cute. Look at this picture. Favorite picture of Sanghoon in existence. Thank you very much. Then I also made this page for Jimin. I think this one, out of all the pages I made, I think this one is my favorite. I don't even know why, because like green is not my favorite color. I'm not the biggest fan of green, but that page just, it made a lot of sense to me, honestly. So for Jimin, I have the Last Universe card, and I have some glitch mode cards. I'm almost complete with glitch mode. I am missing 1 card. I'm missing 1 of the regular cards. I'm missing Jeno's glitch version card, the blanket Jeno. I have most of the other cards that I'm missing on the way from Mercari or Rakma. And then for the lenticulars, I have Jisungs. I am missing the glitch version Jimin and the scratch version Jeno. So I'm not quite complete with glitch mode. I've also put in a page here for beatbox. For beatbox, I'm only going to be collecting Jimin, not my top 3. But yeah, this is my very minuscule progress on this so far. I should have most of these coming in very soon though. The storage period on my Nyokyo order is running out, so I need to ship that out very soon. So hopefully maybe in my next storing video I will have more for that. But yeah, I feel like we need to end this on an ateez page. Forget I closed the binder. Wait. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I know that I said in my last video that I would upload more frequently, and then I didn't. It's been like over a month, maybe almost 2. But I'm hoping to upload a little bit more frequently now that I'm done with my exams. Or I'm not done. I'm done with my thesis. I have one exam on Thursday. I think you'll be seeing this either Monday or Tuesday. I have an exam on Thursday. And then I have an essay in research design that is due on the 15th of June. But I'm hoping to finish that before that. So yeah, hopefully I can make some more consistent videos for you guys. That would be great. But that was everything for today. It turned out to be quite a long one. I have a lot of footage, so hopefully I can edit it down a little bit so it's not like a feature film length video. That would be nice. But yeah, that was everything for today. So I hope to see you in another video very soon. Goodbye.